Hey guys, welcome back. So what I want to show you in this video is the most useful RX key commands to use, and I've remapped them in order for them to be a lot easier to use in RX11. So I'm just going to take some random dialogue. I'm going to send it to RX11. Now, first of all, what I did to navigate this RX11 landscape is using the numbers that you have on the keyboard in order to, if you see where my mouse shows, in order to switch tool. So I'm using the number 1. Let me just set up Keycaster real quick. I'm using the number 1 as the first tool, number 2 this rectangle tool, number 3 the horizontal tool, 4 is the lasso, and then the brush we've got on number 5. I didn't set anything at 6. Now, when navigating in RX11, I redid the key commands. I'm going to show you exactly how you can redo them as well. I'm just going to go through them right now for you to see what the keyboard shortcuts are with me going through it. Now, zooming in, I've got zooming out as R and zooming in as T. So that is similar to Pro Tools. So zooming in with T and zooming out with R. You can see that in the video as well. And what we also have is the silencing. Now Shift+S is a standard in silencing or bringing to 0 in RX. Shift+S is not a key command that you have to change. The zooming in and out is a key command that you have to change, which I will show you in a minute where you can change that. Now, with certain plugins that are in RX, you've got the music rebalance, you've got the voice denoise, and you also have breath control and De-crackle and De-esses. Though now one that I mapped is the letter M. So just with the letter M, I am actually using mouth to declick, as you can see from here. This is just really quickly to if you zoom into RX and then you select a region, you press M, it just removes any clicks. So also click there, for example, you would be able to remove that. Now, what I'm going to show you here in the preferences are the keyboard shortcuts. You go to preferences, then keyboard, and when you press a shortcut key, then you will see what the shortcut is used by. So in order for you to make sure to set up the right keyboard shortcuts to match my setup, then I would recommend for you to have RX open, look at me going through the key commands here in the preferences of RX, and for example, in order to set R to zoom dot timeout, you just look here for zoom dot timeout, and then you'll be able to click that shortcut, and you can remove the old one and assign the new key. So this is pretty much what you would be able to do when you follow my steps along. So because it's sometimes just difficult to find the command in the whole list of commands that RX has, for example. Now T is zoom dot time in. So once again, you would type time in here, and then you see that that's the T. Now these tools are pretty difficult to find in the list by themselves. So look at it, follow my mouse, and you can see here when I press 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you see all the below tools being selected. These are the most important ones, in my opinion, together with the zooming and zoom out sections. Unfortunately, there's no key command for sending back. That would be useful. So if iZotope are listening or looking at this video, I would recommend you to make a keyboard shortcut for sending audio back. Now, just make sure that when you go through the preferences with me, that you look at what the shortcut is being used by. That is what you have to look for when you are assigning these shortcuts for yourself, because these are really handy to have assigned to 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Now this is the second one, edit cursor mode select time frequency. So that is the rectangle selection tool. Now on key 3 is this. On key 4 is the lasso. On key 5 is the brush. So I've also saved them, I think, as a preset. No, I didn't save them as a preset, but it doesn't matter. You can reassign your shortcut, and you will be able to just use them the way that I'm using them. Now what I've done is with M, I've showed you. You can also apply mouth declicking in RX. I like using the keyboard for this. I used M because it's just really easy to select your region and just press M. And usually with keyboard shortcuts, you can assign them with Command M or Control Command M or all these combinations. Try to keep it simple. So for example, if you want to apply dialog isolate on a certain section, then you can maybe assign that to the letter D, but the D in my case is the D click, and I use the D click as well sometimes if the clicks are very strong and the mouth D click doesn't work. So this is just something really quick I wanted to show you in RX11 at the moment, and the key commands that I use are the useful ones to remap in order to really get a fast navigation with it, and select regions, look at audio sections that might have some issues, and keep on editing vocals in RX11, and that's one of the videos I'm going to do for the future, editing vocals in our RX11. But I wanted to share must-have key commands and keyboard shortcuts for our RX11 here. If you made it so far, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.